Welcome to the Real News Extra. My name is Fred. I'm the operations manager here at Relaw APC. And joining me today is Jennifer Felten, the principal and founder of Relaw APC.
Hello.
So Jennifer, as you know, there is a shortage of court recorders in the state of California. What challenges is this bringing to the courts in order to produce accurate recordings? And also what effects is this having on litigants?
Yeah, so whenever you're in court and the proceedings you need a record for with the understanding that you plan to appeal, right? Or may need to appeal, or may need to get a higher level court to look at something, there has to be a record for the higher court to look at. And so traditionally in person, a court reporter is in the court and will keep a record of all of those, everything that's said. Right, so it is a manually done process in civil courts in California. The federal court does it via audio, right? So in federal court, there's no court reporters, it's all recorded. But California law and the local courts have not allowed it until this month. Got it.
The Los Angeles Superior Court has recently decided to start allowing electronic recordings in certain cases, expressly due to the shortage of court recorders. So how are these electronic recordings to be used? And in addition to that, do you think this could be a possible long-term solution?
So the goal of court reporting is to have an accurate record that can go to a higher level court to review. Theoretically, audio recording can be done and used in the same way. So they're going to be doing some version of audio recording that will then be used instead of the manual transcript. But you're still going to need someone to transcribe it because you cannot send the audio file to the appellate court, right? So there's going to be an audio file, but someone is still going to have to transcribe it. But as we are in this technology age, a audio recording with an AI, interpreter, for lack of a better word, may well be the solution to this problem, which means hundreds or thousands of court reporters who are currently charging a lot of money may not have jobs because they've priced themselves out of the marketplace. Right.
So as you mentioned earlier, litigants rely on accurate court transcripts for the appeals process. What are courts doing right now to address the situation and making sure that justice is still equitable and access to that justice for everyone in response to all the court reporters being shortage?
Our legal system isn't necessarily equitable or fair, unfortunately. And a day's transcript, we just had a trial. We paid the court reporter over $4,000 to report and handle that case. Our clients could afford to pay a court reporter $4,000. Low income,
not everyone can afford that.
They don't have those kinds of resources, which means in their cases, unless audio were allowed, and this case was in Ventura County where it's not, they're going to not have a transcript, which means they will have a very hard time trying to appeal if they need to do so and be able to support their arguments relative to what the judge said, how they ruled, and all of that. So unfortunately, equity isn't guaranteed in our system. The audio recording gives us a chance to get closer to it because it can do what people have been doing at a lower cost.
Understood. I hope you're enjoying this episode of the Real News Extra. If you are, please click on like or subscribe and click that little bell for future notifications. My name is Fred. I thank you for watching the Real News Extra and look forward to seeing you on the next episode.